PP.
There we go. Hello, everybody. It's a bit scuffed, but I'm back now. Yeah, every time I close OBS, it decides to reset my mic.
10 months? Damn, time really does fly when you get older.
I need to lower this a teeny bit.
Almost a year, let's go.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm back. It's been a hot second. It's been almost like 2 months, 3 months.
Yay.
But I'm back now. Yeah, it's a lot of shit happened while I was gone, and I'm still kind of sick. I caught a cold last week, and I still kind of have it, but you know, I'm on the tail end of it.
15 months, that's crazy. Glad to have you back. Smiley face.
But I missed streaming so much that I didn't want to wait until this thing just, like, you know, healed, because I'm impatient all the time. So that's why I sound a little funky, and that's why I'm gonna probably be coughing and sniffling a little bit during the stream. But the quality of the stream will continue. It'll be good. But yeah. So to get a few things like business-related things out of the way first, we have new emotes.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
13 months, EA.
We have new emotes. It's 3 animated emotes since the last time I saw you guys. We have
King is back.
Benbev Meltdown, Benbev Breaking, and Benbev Keyboard. Those are the new animated emotes. The credits for them are below the stream. I think they should be below the stream. If they're not, then I will add them later after once I'm done. So now there's more stuff, and again, there's gonna be more emotes on the way too. This is just like round 2. I really love how Breakin' turned out. It's really funny. And yeah, I wanted a meltdown emote for ages. So I'm... No, these aren't by Kohi. These are by different people from VGen. So, big thanks to them. Let me just close some of these things. But yeah. There we go. Those are the good new things. The other cool new thing that I have, that I think you guys will like a lot.
16 months.
Just give me 1 second to prep this. I also need to switch music to the dedicated playlist that I have for this. Just give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So as some of you might know, I was working on getting a BRB screen done. So I tweeted out that I wanted a dumb little animation done that's referencing a specific thing, and somebody DM'd me and was like, "Hey, I can do that for you." So they did, and now it got completed. So let's take a look at this real quick. Let me switch over to the new BRB screen. So, yeah, this is the BRB screen. So, for those of you that don't know, I'm a huge fighting game fan. Like, I'm a big fighting game nerd. And I really wanted to have a reference to one of the best moments in fighting game history, which is the classic Evo Moment 37. For those of you that don't know what Evo Moment 37 is, let me pull up a video for you. It's basically like a big third strike moment that happened in a tournament in like 2004 that's become like the stuff of legends. So let me just go ahead and open up a window and show you guys this, so we can all just enjoy it. Yeah, so I really, really wanted to get like a reference to this. And I'm so happy that that turned out to be the case. That's not what I want! Alright, it's window capture. This one. There we go. Yeah. Alright. It's this one. This is the moment. Let me mute this for a second. Here we go. So this loading screen is referencing this video.
Rare footage of Daigo
Wait, I need to... Oh, there we go.
actually angry. Justin's turtle style.
This is, to give context, this is at Evo, which is one of the biggest fighting game tournaments in the world. The game is Third Strike, and the thing about Third Strike that some of you might not know is it has a parry mechanic, where you can parry attacks by pressing forward before the attack connects. And and it has like a big like clashing sound and everything. And
Overcome Rao.
I'll just let the video play out.
Down 1-0.
So that's basically one of the hardest things to do in a video game, like especially at like a huge tournament that a lot of people are watching. And the two players are Daigo Umehara playing Ken, and then Justin Wong playing Chun-Li. What happened here is that Daigo parried all of Chun-Li's like all the hits of her super, which like it's each hit, each parry is a specific forward input that he had to do, like for every single hit. And then here's the crazy part. Normally, if you parry a hit, yeah, he's at like 0 HP too. Like any hit would have, because the thing is, if he raw blocked the super, he would have died to chip damage, because that's how this game works. So he had to parry each one, but then he jumped. He didn't have to jump to parry this last one, but he did it to parry it, because the only way that he could win the round, like after this super, is by starting a combo with a jumping heavy kick. So the only way that this dude had so much fucking foresight that he saw the super coming, parried it like perfectly, and then was like, wait, I don't have enough, like has too much health to just die to a regular punish. I need to jump so I can fully like get a full combo. And that's the full combo. And then it's just enough to kill. And like that's the stuff of legends, basically. So I wanted to have a reference to that as my loading screen, because I'm a big fan of that moment, and I'm a big fan of that just the fighting game scene in general. And also just so people get an idea of what kind of vibe I want for my channel, you know? So yeah, I'm there's your history lesson about the fighting game community. But yeah, huge shout outs to Kibo for doing this. They've already done like some small animation stuff for the channel before. But you know, they hit me up about this, and I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. And I'm so happy with the result. So Kibo's in chat right now. So I'm gonna VIP you, dude. So huge thanks to Kibo, and you know, good shit, fam. Keep doing this. I'm gonna scoot the chat on this one just a little. I'm like still finagling some of the how this works. Let me just save this real quick. Is that a better place for chat? No, that doesn't work. Okay.
Finish him. Animation.
Finish him. What a nice thing to say from the text to speech bot. Oh, this version of Jazzy NYC has a stupid like silent period after it. Ugh. So yeah, I love this loading screen, I mean this BRB screen so much that I have like a custom playlist of just fighting game music that I like, that I will play just for BRBs. So yeah, just a bunch of music from Street Fighter and Marvel and Melty Blood and Tekken, so it's just a bunch of shit that I like. It's as simple as that. But yeah, really happy with how it turned out. It's so good. It's great. Anyway, let's switch back to talkie mode so I can talk some more. So yeah, it's been a hectic couple of months. You know, as I did a small stream that wasn't saved to the VODs or anything like that because I just like gave a quick update on what was going on with me and like to you know, I gave a shortened version like on Twitter, like, hey, you know, I've just been going through some stuff, going through some personal junk. But and I still kind of am. Like I have to be real with you guys. Like it's a thing that's probably not going to go away for a long time. So we just kind of have to deal, you know. So I did that stream, and then I immediately just took, I went to visit my parents for 2 weeks, and just took that time to, like, rest and try to heal. It didn't work as well as I wanted it to, but, you know, it did give me some time to just, like, unwind and refocus. And I wanted to start streaming immediately after I came back. But then stuff happened. You know, I live, you know, in the Los Angeles area, and a bunch of wildfires started. So, yeah. And then, you know, other things happened that I don't want to talk about right now. But you can probably guess what the deal is. Oh, thank you so much, Seer. I appreciate it. I am safe, just so you know. Like, I was one of the lucky ones. But, you know, a lot of people have been affected, so I implore you guys, if you know, Alejandro's already got the charity thing locked down, and he's gonna keep streaming for that. So please, like, the next time Alejandro's streaming, please donate to the fundraiser that he's doing. But yeah, now I'm good. Now I'm fine. It's yeah, it's been tough. I hope that you guys are doing well as well. Like, I know it hasn't been easy for a lot of people to just, you know, be living in today's world. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope that you guys are you know, building yourself, because at this point, regardless of where you are, we kind of have to build a community, you know? Like, we really need to, like, we need to trust in each other. Because I think community is going to be how we get through the next 4 years. And, you know, onward. So have empathy with each other. Have trust with each other. We're going to get through it. The situation in LA is starting to calm. There is another batch of fires starting right now. Like, literally, like, I'm getting updates on my phone right now. And they are based north of Santa Clarita, which is where I have a couple of friends. So hopefully that gets, like, I'm already heard that there's a billion helicopters and engines and stuff going over there. Still, yeah, it's gonna be happening for a while. Like, this is gonna be kind of the new normal for, you know, the foreseeable future. Climate change, it's real. It's happening. Nobody cares about it until your house burns down. And then suddenly, hey, wait a minute. So, yeah. And, you know, gonna go out right up like I'm gonna go right out and say it like, if you still use Gen AI, congrats. You're part of the reason that this is happening. Cause just a reminder that generative AI, making funny pictures of I don't know, Willem Dafoe eating spaghetti. You're causing a shitload of harm to the environment, and it's making, this shit happen. Yeah, the winds are going to be picking up too. From what I heard, we're supposed to get rain over the weekend, which will help a ton, but we'll see. Hopefully we'll be fine. Yeah, it's snowing in Florida, which is like hey, this is the first time this has ever happened in human history. Or in recorded history. And it's like, hey, I think somebody should, that's not good, It's not really good. It's not ideal. I saw a beach in Florida covered in snow. And I'm like, this is some fucking Nier shit. Like, not Nier Automata, like, regular Nier shit. Union to overthrow AI? Please don't mention the word union and AI in the same sentence at me, please. Yeah, just so you're aware, the SAG strike is still going. Sure, I'm glad that they have, that's still happening. Please support the strike. Thank you. You're starting to really hate AI? You probably haven't been paying attention to a lot of stuff that's been happening lately, have you? And also, just so you guys are aware, I'm not saying that all AI is bad. Like, there are use cases for AI that are good, like frame generation and stuff for graphics cards. Or like, I saw an article about like an insecticide, or like a machine that was using AI to identify pests and like use a laser to kill them. That lessen the amount of pesticide that gets used on crops. Like, those are good AIs. But if you're using AI to make a person say things, or to make a picture of a cat wearing a hat, then that's bad. Stop doing that. Imagine that every time you generate a picture of a funny dog, using like an AI thing, like a single tree in the Amazon just bursts into flames. Just imagine that. And that's basically what you're doing. Anytime you click generate, a tree somewhere in the world dies. There's probably some lunatic mashing that generate button as I speak. Because if recent events have taught me anything, is that some people just want to watch the world burn. I like how somebody just said, "Our air! Oh no! We need that to live!" Alright. So... yeah, what else was I gonna say? I'm so sorry that it took so long to come back, by the way, guys. Like, I feel like I had a good streak going before shit happened. So I'm hoping that I can, like, recapture that streak. And I do want to have longer streams as a usual new thing, you know? I want to do at least 3 to 4 hours of streaming whenever I do stream. At least. I can't do that for this day because at about 5:30 PST I have to go raid. Because your boy is still... My Epic of Alexander raid team took a break for the holidays and now we're coming back, so... Fellow T-gamer? Hell yeah. How's the raid going? The last time we played, we were like halfway through Brute Justice Cruise Chaser. Any plans / games for today's stream? I wanted to play Honkai. Because I have a long way to go to catch up. And I haven't done any story content since the last time I played on stream. Honkai fart rail. So true. OMG, Ben, can you play Battle Cats? What the fuck is this? Oh, I saw some people mention this. Go watch the new season of Castlevania, by the way. If you, like, just go watch Castlevania on Netflix. It's so fucking good. Like, season 2 of Nocturne was incredible. It was so fucking good. What's it about? It's about Dracula being an asshole, so, a long lineage of fucked up dudes, try to kill him. And it's, like, incredibly well animated. Like, go, just watch it. It's so fucking good. And, like, the vocal performances are great. The character designs are great. It's all, like, amazing. It's just... I love it. I'm a huge fan of that series. I, like, love the Castlevania games. And the series is, like, a good adaptation of them.
Hello Ben, hope all is well. I watched Fate, Stanger Fake Your
Hell yeah.
Performance as Saber was amazing, wish I could watch more episodes. Hope all is well and everything is going okay for you.
Yeah, I wish I could watch more episodes of Fate too. Hehe. But thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for all the subs and gift subs and everything. My tracker, my like feed is cut off, so to everybody that's been subbing and gifting and cheering, thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Wow, thank you so much, Maligned Angel, for triggering the 1% chance of my rare alert. Wait. Oh, did that video already come out? Yeah, I voiced the Minecraft thing. Am I in the credits for that? Huh. Oh yeah, they did put my name there, huh. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I did like a bit in AFMAO. I don't want you guys to freak out about that.
Ben be back.
So how has Maeve been during the break? Just chilling. Watching Hunter x Hunter. I've been watching Hunter x Hunter. It's so good. Holy shit, Hunter x Hunter is like one of the best fucking anime I've ever seen in my life. That's kind of what I did over the holidays. I started watching Hunter x Hunter. How far? Like Gon and the gang, they just got Killua, and now they're like they're about to go on a training arc. I think it's like episode 30 something. Yeah, Hunter x Hunter's fucking incredible. Yeah, it's the 2000s version. I know that the 90s version is also really good, but I'm watching the new one. It's so funny because like everybody that I've mentioned it to, that it's like, yeah, I started watching Hunter x Hunter, and they're like, Hunter x Hunter is the best fucking anime ever. Like, I was talking to Nazi, and he was like, wait, you're watching Hunter x Hunter? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, are you watching it dubbed or subbed? And I'm like, yeah, I'm watching it subbed. That's how I consume my anime. And he's like, oh, I see. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to start rewatching it then. So he's been rewatching it. I caused him to start rewatching it, and then I mentioned in one of my other Discord friend groups, like, yeah, I just started watching Hunter x Hunter, and like 3 other people were like, great, now I have to start rewatching Hunter x Hunter too. And I'm like, what the why is everybody, like, initially I was like, why is it that this show is provoking this response from people? But then I watched it and I'm like, oh, now I understand. Cause it's really fucking good. And like it's yeah, I did cause a chain reaction. Should I watch it? You should, Deco. Like, please, you should watch it. I was initially apprehensive. Well, not apprehensive. I just didn't really see the point. Like, I knew that the show was good, and like I've seen some memes and stuff. What makes it so good? First of all, it's incredibly well paced. Like the show moves at such a good pace, where like things are always happening and it's always interesting. The thing about it is that like it takes place in a world that's kind of like Earth, but not really. Just to give you like a summary, the namesake hunters are basically like dudes that can do anything. Like they're basically like errand boys times a billion. They're bounty hunters, they're explorers, they're just like they're dudes that can do anything. And like they're super fucking strong. And there's this kid that lives in an island called Gon who wants to be a hunter because his dad abandoned him to become a hunter. And the whole show is just them, like him getting some friends and them taking on the hunter exam and then doing hunter shit. And the thing about it that I thought it was so fast. Also, hey August, how's it going? Thank you so much for the sub. The thing that I really, really dig about it is that it will do weird shit and do, like, things that are unrealistic for the sake of interesting things. Like, to give you an idea, there is, like, when they start the hunter exam, which takes, like, 6 episodes or something, I don't know. When they actually start the hunter exam, it's like a multi-stage thing. And the first stage is like, hey, in order to pass stage 1 of the hunter exam, you just gotta follow this guy to the site of the second stage. And you're thinking, oh, that doesn't sound too hard. But the dude runs pretty fucking fast. Like, it's like a very brisk sprint. And, like, they have to run, like, 80 kilometers. And then at the end of those 80 kilometers, the dude's like, hey, this is like, you finished the first half of the first phase. The second half is we have to cross the swamp of, like, bamboozling. Like, this swamp is full of creatures and monsters that are designed to trick you. And you have to follow me through the swamp to get to the second site. So it's like, oh, so there's this swamp that's centered around the idea of just bamboozling you, and it only exists for this one situation where getting bamboozled would fuck you up completely. And literally, once the dude finishes explaining it, like, a guy comes out from, like, behind a wall, and he's like, don't listen to him! He's a fake! I'm the real exam proctor! Like, he's gonna lead you to a fucking, like, to your deaths! And then people are like, wait, did it already start? Like, what's happening? Like, is this part of the exam? What's the deal? And then Hisoka, which is a character that everybody seems to fucking love, but he's kind of creepy. Like, he's just like, I know how I can determine who's the real one. And then he just kills the other guy. He just throws cards at the examiner and the other guy and kills the other guy. And he's like, if he was a real examiner, he would have been a hunter. And hunters won't die so easily. And it's like, yeah, can't argue with that. It's great. It's so fucking good. I love it. And, like, yeah, it is creepy. It's like, the thing about the show is that it's like,
Joke time in Spanish because yes. ¿Una dijo un semaforo a otro? No me mayas que me estoy cambiando.
wow, that text-to-speech destroyed that joke. But thank you. Gracias, muchas gracias. But yeah, just so you know, like, the show is pretty fucking dark. Like, Gon as a main character is, like, a shonen, like, the typical shonen protagonist. But he also is just like, I don't feel fear. Like, he's always taking things with a smile, and that includes people around him dying. He's like this 12-year-old kid, and, like, he lives in a world where, like, horrible things happen to people. Like, they talk about organ trafficking during the first exam. Like, there's a tribe of people that is getting their organs trafficked. And, like, he's just like, I'm gonna be a hunter! Yeah! And it's great. What do you think of Hisoka? Like, he's kind of a freak. I like how they gave him Spanish guitars as his, like, theme. But he's kind of creepy. It's a good combination of wholesome but also violent. It's not just violent, it's just dark. Like, there's child abuse in this show. There's like a actual pedophile. There's like, it's a fucked up world, but it's also presented as like a shonen battle anime. And like, I just find that fascinating. And it's just really well animated. The music is fucking great. All the every single character is like the most likable character, except for Hisoka. It's just a cool show. Like, it's just a really fucking cool show. Also, fuck that one dude whose entire thing is like, I'm gonna join the hunter exam just to fuck with people. Fuck that guy. He was a piece of shit. What was his name? I forget. But fuck that guy. Tompa. Fuck Tompa. Piece of shit character. Actual dickhead.
Benbev breaking, Benbev breaking, Benbev breaking, Benbev breaking, Benbev breaking, Benbev breaking,
Benbev breaking, Benbev breaking.
being here.
Thank you so much, Ponyhead. Yeah, and it's great. Like, Killua is another character, and he's also a 12-year-old boy. And, like, he becomes friends with Gon the same way you would expect 12-year-olds to become friends, where they just meet each other, and then Killua's like, hey, how old are you? And Gon's like, I'm 12. And Killua's like, cool, I'm 12 too. Let's be best friends. And they're best friends. That's it. They actually behave like they have kids that act like kids, you know? But it's also a little bit fucked up because those kids will like easily kill someone. Yeah, it's surprisingly real. What's stopping you from making friends like that now? Just, you know, mental. Bad mental. Fuck, I have to go rewatch. Yeah, we got another one! It's great. I love it. It's so fucking good. What, ¿cómo se llama el anime? Hunter x Hunter. It's spelled Hunter x Hunter. I did not know. I knew it was gonna be like a good show, a good show, but I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. Like after the first episode, I was like, all right, this is pretty interesting. This is a pretty interesting show. And then the more I watched, the more me internally saying, wow, this is interesting, turned into, this show is pretty fucking cool. And now by the point that I'm at, I keep internally yelling, this show is so cool! It's so fucking cool! Like the whole, like, Goto coin game thing? That was so fucking cool! God, it was so cool. I watched the 2011 version. And I watch it subbed. I know that the dub cast is pretty fucking stacked. Like, Matt Mercer plays Leodio, which is wild. I heard some of it, and it's like, I've never heard him play a character like this. It's like in his upper range. It's really wild. Yeah, it's a big show, Deco. But, like, it's so well paced that it doesn't feel like it's 148 episodes. Like, I'm already, like, 25 or 30 episodes in, and it feels like I barely started. It's good shit. Very good show. Highly recommend it. I will keep watching it. I have been told that, like, the arc after the one that I'm on right now is, like, one of the best ones, so I'm very excited. Because already I'm loving it. What's the difference between the 90s and 2000s version? I don't know. I'm new to this fucking series. I would imagine that they just wanted to make a new version. You know? Oh, the 90s version, it wasn't... I did see some of the 90s version, and it looks incredibly well animated. But the 2011 one is also really well animated.
The Zoldyck family FTW.
Yeah, God, that was just a band of freaks. Zoldicks are so interesting. No, the manga isn't finished. It's been on like I did some like reading on this show and the manga, and like it's been on and off of hiatus for years. Yeah, the mangaka has been struggling a lot with health stuff. This dude is creating a work of art so incredible that it's literally killing him. Yeah, just good series. 10 out of 10. Really, really good. That's the thing. It's such a creative series so far. Like, I know that eventually, like, there is, like, a power system that gets added, but it's already just so, like, interesting. Like, as I said, this show does just weird shit for the sake of having interesting moments, you know? Sí, todavía estoy un poco malo. It has bizarre situations in service of like creating cool moments. Would you say they go on bizarre adventures? Yeah. Pretty much. I do like the main group's dynamics too. I think it like you have the stock shonen protagonist like Gon, and then Leorio, who's the loud one, and then Kurapika, who's the mysterious one, and then Killua, who drove his fist through a guy's chest. That's that God. It's so I like just talking about it makes me want to watch more after I'm done with the stream, but I have to fucking raid. Anyway, I'm gonna boot up Honkai. There's no Sasuke clone. Wasn't Sasuke based on Kurapika? That's what I heard. Who are my fighting game mains, Ben? It depends on the game. Alright. I need to boot up stuff. Where is this? And then where is this? And then where is this? And then I will do this. And let's see if this works. Cool, it does. It's video games time now. Enough talk about anime bullshit. Any standouts? Melty Blood, for example. I like Nanaya, because I'm a shit poster. Let's see here. This isn't working. Hang on, let me do this. I have to do this bullshit. Ugh. Are you excited for the new Monster Hunter next month? Yes! Yes! I want to play that game. I want to play it now! Ah! Is this working? Hello? Oh, I have to do the stupid running OBS thing. Ugh. Is there... I feel like I remember seeing, like, a guide on how to, like, make it... Because I don't want to have to close OBS and then start it again to run it in admin mode. I mean, I guess I could just switch to, just do a generic window capture. and then just do that. Let's see.
Gamers.
All right, let me just do this actually. I'm gonna restart the stream, but in admin mode, so I can stream this game. So just give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Just like count to like a minute or two, and then I'll be back. So just give me a second.